back at it again. Welcome to WRESTLECAST. I'm your host, Tyler. You got the Yeast Master himself, Dajuan over here. We're back at it again. This time we got a good video for you guys. Today we're going to be going over wrestling's dream matches that never happened, which means they never took place, they never teased it, nothing like that, just never happened. We're going to be going through both our lists. If you haven't already, subscribe to WRESTLECAST on YouTube at ABU Podcast YT. Follow us on Instagram, ABU Podcast. Hit us up on TikTok as well at ABU Podcast 4. Clips, videos, all that stuff. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. So if you could do that, leave a comment,
and subscribe in the middle.
Exactly. Subscribe in the middle. Like up there. What's up here?
Comments right there.
Comment right here. Subscribe right here.
Show some love.
Show some love. But let's get into it. Dream matches. Dream matches that never happened. We both got like what, 5 each. So I'm gonna give my first one, because this one is one that I wanted to happen. Like, I'm surprised this never happened, especially when this person returned and then they still never did the match. So my first one is Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles.
Damn. That was mine. Damn.
Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles. That's a dream match. That two of my favorite wrestlers. Shawn Michaels being my favorite wrestler of all time, and then you got AJ Styles, which is, I used to call him the Shawn Michaels of TNA.
You're not wrong.
Shawn Michaels of TNA. So I feel like, okay, AJ's in WWE. Shawn Michaels 2018, he came back.
We don't talk about that one though.
He did come back. We're not talking about the match, but he did come back though.
True.
I felt like they could have done it, and it would have been fire. But we got what we got instead, which hurts me.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that match. That match never happened.
Nah. First one was gonna be Shawn Michaels versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Ooh.
Well, technically 2015 Seth and 95 Shawn.
I'm about to say, you gotta specify which Shawn you're getting. Like 95 to 97 Shawn Michaels.
I have multiple versions of this match. So 95 Shawn, 2015 Seth, or current Seth Rollins, and Shawn Michaels going through his end of his career, but he was still putting on bangers.
I think what would be better would be current Seth versus 97 Shawn, because they're both pricks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They're both pricks.
True.
Seth has Division, Shawn has DX.
Okay. That one nice.
That would cook. That would feed families.
But 2015 Seth was on demon timing though.
He was, but was he as much on demon timing as current Seth?
No.
Current Seth is more. I feel like current Seth is more on demon timing. Than 2015, because 2015 Seth would hide behind the Authority. Current Seth ain't hiding behind nobody. CM Punk.
True.
He will make it his life's mission.
Yeah, he would
to ruin your day.
He would make Shawn Michaels' life hell.
My second one is Sting versus The Undertaker.
Okay.
Just it's like two. Undertaker is like Mr. WWE, and Sting is like Mr. WCW. Both technically similar gimmicks with the Crow and the Dead Man. They even went through their little weird phase, like the American Badass, and then the NWO Sting, stuff like that. And then we're not gonna talk about Sting from TNA, because that's a whole different Sting.
But that was funny.
That was hilarious.
That Sting was
funny. That was a Sting that didn't care.
Fact,
he just went out. He threw anything at the wall, and if it stuck, it stuck.
Bro.
So I would do WCW Crow Sting versus like 2005 to 2010.
That's
Undertaker.
Crash Out Taker.
Exactly.
Okay.
Crash Out Sting versus Crash Out Taker.
Alright.
That's mine.
And then so I'm gonna say my so Eddie Guerrero versus Dirty Dom.
Ooh, what version of Eddie though? Are we talking about like face Eddie, or are we talking about like heel Eddie?
Like so it would be so Eddie would be a heel into the match, but Dom would be getting so booed that Eddie would become like a face.
I feel like that match would be great. Especially if they both like try to cheat to win.
Yeah.
They both throw the chair at each other and they both fall down. The ref's like,
bro,
what happened?
like that match would cook.
That match with Feet family.
But R.I.P. the legend.
Gone too soon. Or more specifically, Cactus Jack versus Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose or John Moxley? Remember.
John Moxley.
Yeah. Because I was about to say.
John Moxley.
Okay.
So John Moxley versus Cactus Jack.
In
a hardcore death match.
Okay. So you took mine with Shawn and AJ, so I had to do
it's one of the best ones.
Hollywood Rock versus Roman Reigns. OT.
So Hollywood not Rock, not Final Boss Rock. So Hollywood Rock. That's like 2003 Rock.
Versus OTC Roman.
Versus
matter of fact, no.
OTC
Golden
Roman?
Gauntlet Roman.
Yeah, I'm about to say. So that's like 2022 Roman.
Golden Gauntlet.
Ooh.
Because he was dog walking all the legends.
That's true, but would he be able to dog walk Hollywood Rock?
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like when it comes to the promo battles, Hollywood Rock would
it's cooking. But wrestling wise,
he would murder. Yeah, wrestling.
I don't know who's gonna win.
I don't know. You see, okay. So my next one I thought was a dream match, but apparently it already happened. It was gonna be the Hardys versus the Usos.
Yep.
But apparently that already happened.
It did.
Thank you, Vince. So I can't even use that one. So I had to think of a different one.
Mm.
One that I think would go crazy. So hear me out, right? Picture this. Booker T versus Trick Williams. Booker T versus Trick Williams. A passing of the torch match.
And Trick would have his like Harlem Heat attire.
Yup.
Oh.
And then, Booker would just be Booker, but good.
Okay.
Listen, controversial take. I hate Booker T's commentary.
Wait, commentary?
I hate Booker T's commentary.
It's just funny.
It's funny, but like,
to a certain extent.
Take the funny parts out, and what do you have? Bad commentary.
But most of the time, remember, he just makes noises.
It's the same guy that said he popped his on TV. He's not gonna be on my commentary desk. Once I hear that, I'm like, yeah. So take Booker off the desk. Yeah.
Mind you, after that, he got promoted to SmackDown.
How? He said that, and like it was like a week or two later, it's Michael Cole and Booker T.
It was the same week. Wait, wasn't it the same week?
If it was the same week, that's even worse.
Because remember, Wade Barrett had got fired.
Yeah, it's not they fired Wade Barrett for what? I don't know. I haven't seen him since Clash in Paris.
Well, he was at WrestlePalooza, I think.
Really? I
remember hearing a British dude's voice. It had to be Wade's.
Because wasn't Pat McAfee at WrestlePalooza?
Yeah, but it was 3 commentators. It was Michael Cole. I think it was
Michael Cole, Pat McAfee. You sure it wasn't Corey Graves?
No, Brock Lesnar took him out.
Took out Corey Graves?
Remember SmackDown before?
Oh, so maybe it was maybe it was Wade Barrett.
Yeah,
but like I haven't seen him since. But yeah, Booker gets something. Shucky ducky quack quack. Yeah. Get out of my face.
Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar.
Honestly, out of the list that we gave, that one might actually have like the most potential of happening. I'm just scared that Brock is gonna win that match. With the right build, Breaker could win, but
you know,
never count out Brock Lesnar.
Can't doubt the dog, bro.
You cannot doubt the dog.
That's the same man that speared Roman Reigns through multiple barricades and the table, and did a kip up right after.
That's true. But he's fast explosive, but Brock is like contact explosive. Like if you get hit by like a Brock Lesnar like knee, you're done for like 10 minutes. That man don't wear knee pads.
True.
That's all knee.
Bro, do you see the momentum Braun Breaker get though?
Just imagine Braun does his running around the ring to hit a spear, and Brock just catches him.
Yeah.
He's like, "Where you going?"
Nah, and then Braun Breaker just flips out because that's an athletic man. That's an athletic brolic man right there.
Brock is a pure cowboy.
Like,
you know that cowboy. What AJ said. Farmer strength. Southern boy, farmer strength. Oh my God.
Well, and it also don't help that they were both in the NFL.
Yeah, they both were. And Brock did UFC.
Yeah. Braun straight in the NFL.
That would actually be like a really good match.
Yep. Like you got explosive with mad fat and explosive and fast.
Tell me what? Nah, that just made me think about what the thing that Biggie said one time.
Oh, time out, big meaty man.
I remember I watched that video. I went to the comments, and it was just like,
"Whoa, buddy,
that's funny," but like,
"Whoa,
hold on, partner,
slow down,
whoa,
slow down,
whoa."
Don't run that back.
You know what? Okay, pause. We've been talking about a lot of men. Let's talk about some women. What's some women's dream match that hasn't happened yet? I mean, AJ Lee versus Roxanne Perez, which could theoretically happen.
That facts. Matter of fact, no. AJ versus Liv, because Liv kind of stole her gimmick.
You're not wrong. But that's all when Liv comes back, though.
True.
I don't know when Liv comes back.
So Ruka versus Charlotte, or is Zaruka? What's Zaruka? That's the name, right? Zaruka.
Yeah, Zaruka.
So Zarya versus Charlotte. Soruka versus Alexa, or Soruka versus Tiffy.
Ooh, Soruka versus Tiffany Stratton. I feel like that match has happened already.
Huh?
Soruka versus Tiffany Stratton, maybe in like NXT or something like that. But I feel like they had a match already.
No.
Never had a match?
I don't think so.
Just off my head, off rip in general. Give me Io Sky versus Julia. Have we not had that match yet? We already had Io Sky versus Stephanie Valkyrie. It's Julia's turn.
Give Julia a chance.
Give Julia a chance. I'm all on that bandwagon. Sure, if we're really talking about it.
She had enough chances.
Who had enough chances? No, she hasn't.
Yes, she has.
What chances she has?
She's feuding with Bayley now.
Everybody feuds with Bayley.
But right now, Lyra's her main culprit. Or main victim.
That's not Lyra's fault. Lyra needs more.
She had more. Becky took it.
Lyra needs more.
Well, technically, Bayley took it from Lyra.
Let's put Lyra up a division. Let's put her in that Women's World Championship scene. Name me 6 people in the Women's World Championship scene right now.
Rhea, Io, Bayley, kind of.
If Bayley's there, you gotta put Lyra there too.
I said kind of. I don't know the roster like that. But there's not that much women on the roster. Well, both rosters technically.
So put Lyra in that division.
No, wait, look.
Off the top of my head, this is who I can come up right now.
No hate towards Jade, but love you, Jade. Lyra should have had your title shot.
That's what I've been saying the entire time. Like on Raw, it's what? It's Rhea, Io, Stephanie,
Kabuki Warriors.
To an extent, but I think like just Asuka though.
What about Kyrie? Kyrie wrestles.
Yeah, but I don't count her in that Women's World Championship.
Oh, well, I thought you meant like the roster.
Nah, just Women's World Championship scene. Asuka maybe, but Kyrie nah.
Nah. Roxanne, like probably like in the next like 2 years.
Yeah, but like right now though. Right now they're in the women's tag team scene.
Yeah. So like
it's the same I feel with the Kabuki Warriors.
What?
They're in the women's tag team scene. It's just one of them is fighting not even the women's champion. They're fighting Io and Rhea.
Respect.
So but here's my point though. They're in the women's facing women's tag teams, which is right now they're not going for the world title. So right now at the moment, who's fighting for the world title? Nobody.
True. It's just Tiffany.
It's gonna be Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Valkyrie, and I swear to God, Paul Levesque, if I walk out of my bedroom after watching Crown Jewel in Perth, and Tiffany Stratton beats Stephanie Valkyrie clean, I am buying the first plane ticket to wherever you're stationed at, and I'm calling. Who am I calling? I'm calling the boogeyman on you.
He's coming to get you.
He's coming to get you.
Matter of fact, I just peeped this stat like not too long ago, but Finn is the only one in Judgment Day that never had their original 4 who hasn't had their WrestleMania moment.
Give Finn a chance. Give Lyra a chance. Give Julia a chance. Give Drew a chance. Give Carmelo Hayes a chance.
Heavy on Carmelo.
Give Jimmy Uso a chance.
Yeah, I
have to get that in.
I was gonna say, but you said it before.
Give Jimmy a chance.
Give Melo a chance. Stop.
Give Melo a chance.
Like I like the Miz, but no.
And stop wasting your talent, like Javon Evans.
He's in NXT.
But he came to the main roster just to lose to Sami Zayn.
Sammy, if you know, you know. That's just gonna get
stop fumbling all these people, Paul Levesque, because it will come back to bite you in the derriere.
Because you see, a supposed so and so just went, low elite.
Facts, but we're not going to talk about it though.
No.
We're not going to talk about it. But that was crazy.
Matter of fact, Mr. Elite versus Eddie Guerrero. That match right there. And then the Lucha Bros versus the Usos.
Yeah, Lucha Bros versus Usos. This match hasn't happened yet. At least in WWE. I don't think it has happened. Rey Mysterio versus Penta.
Well,
did that match happen in WWE or it happened outside?
No, it happened outside.
I want it to happen in WWE.
But
Ray can't stop getting hurt.
That's not the same Penta that was outside. That one was a real demon.
That Penta was a demon. Is there any else? Like, I'm trying to think like the roster right now.
Like, Oba versus Gunther.
Ooh, Oba versus Gunther.
Like 2 almost longest reigning champs.
It would be a hard hitting match too.
Facts.
Javon Evans versus Rey Fenix. I'll take it. I'll take my money. I'll watch that match.
Matter of fact, I was gonna say Javon versus either a 2019 Kofi Mania versus Javon. Cause like current Kofi, like fan of you, but Javon is my dog walk. Well, not dog walk, but Javon might win.
You will respect the New Day.
I said Javon not. I said not dog walk, but he might win.
True.
Cause that boy bounce.
That boy bouncy.
Young OG in here.
I mean, in terms of like dream matches,
there's not a lot.
There's not a
because most of them are retired.
Yeah. So like that's all the dream matches that I have.
Yeah, because you said only WWE. I was thinking like I thought like other places.
I mean, we could do one AEW dream match.
No, it's not an AEW match.
Well,
it's
okay,
just
it's
an
one
AEW star.
AEW star. Okay, so we'll open it up. It's one of them.
Seth Rollins versus Will Ospreay. Because they had a beef in 2018, 2017. They had a Twitter feud.
2019.
They had a Twitter feud.
Nah, that'd actually be crazy.
Aerial Assassin versus Fish.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Give me Kenny Omega versus Seth Rollins.
Matter of fact, no. Give me Kenny versus AJ Styles. AJ needs to get back.
Young Bucks versus Usos.
I was thinking that one too. Who's the real?
This one is just for my amusement. CM Punk versus Jack Perry. CM Punk versus Jack Perry.
Safety.
What you mean safety?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Punk is gonna beat that man's behind. Make it no holds barred.
No holds barred.
Bring out Larry.
Cry me a river.
Like, throw that man in the river.
What else? Should run back the Shield triple threat, but with current gimmicks.
So Mox,
current Moxley, OTC Roman, and
the
Vision Seth.
Hold up, that's 2 heels versus 1 face.
That's the intrigue. You don't know who's going to side with who will be on whose side.
Technically, he's not a face.
Who?
Roman. He's technically a tweener.
Yeah, it's just 3 men just want. Well, pause. 3 men just want to beat each other up.
Yeah. Match will.
I'll take that, bro.
Cause John Moxley, that's a demon right there.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, no rules. And he got the Death Riders. No. What's their name? Death Riders?
Death Riders.
Yeah. So the Death Riders
versus the Seth Riders versus the Bloodline.
Yeah. Yo. The amount of interferences that match is about to have.
Fact. He's about to have Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Claudio Castagnoli, Marina Shafir,
Pac.
Wheeler Pac, Jimmy, Jay,
maybe Jacob.
Throw in Sammy if he wants, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then at the end, Paul Heyman.
And I'd hate to say it, but I have a feeling Seth Rollins would most likely win that match.
Probably.
Because Roman's going to take the pin regardless.
You don't think Moxley would take the pin?
Every match that those 3 have had, well, the matches that they've had together, Roman's the one taking the pins.
They've only had 3 matches.
Well,
one match.
Well, every match that Roman and Seth are in, Roman takes the pin most of the time.
What if this is the time that Roman don't take the pin?
And then the real matter of fact, he comes out with that gold gauntlet.
Where see Roman with that gold gauntlet,
crash out Roman.
You know you about to get whooped, son.
That's crash out Roman. Like it's either Roman or John is taking a pin.
I would much rather John take the pin. Or maybe Roman, actually.
Speaking of John, 2005 Cena versus Braun Breaker right now.
It's 2000. That's ECW One Night Stand John Cena, right?
Well,
that man was booed out the building.
05 to 08 Cena. That was the beginning of Super Cena.
And versus Braun Breaker right now. Give me current John Moxley versus 09 Orton. Then we can have a conversation.
John Moxley, like
Marina Shafir is getting RKO'd off rip.
No, she's getting punted. Wheeler is getting punted. Pac is getting punted, RKO'd. Claudio is getting every which way
destroyed.
Like, and this was a crash out Cody Rhodes too.
Yeah, it was.
Crash out Cody, crash out. We don't speak about that meme. And this was real crash out Randy.
If I had to choose one last one, one last one.
Oh, Jacob Fatu versus Umaga.
That's a good one. I was gonna go The Undertaker versus The Fiend. Like he faced Bray Wyatt, but not the Fiend.
But which Taker though?
Same Taker as before. So 2009 Taker, crash out Taker, the one that dove over the ropes and almost killed the cameraman.
That was yeah.
I was wicked.
Yeah.
I said, Taker, are you paying attention to where you're going?
You are a 6'10" man killing a 5'7".
I'd hate to be that cameraman.
Bo was like 5'7", 5'6".
Imagine being the cameraman and you just see Taker coming closer to the camera. I'd be like, shoot.
Like, Taker almost paralyzed himself. He almost killed the cameraman.
Crazy. But yeah, give me The Fiend versus 09 Taker.
Okay.
Which is actually a match I did in my 2K25 series.
Who won?
I did Undertaker versus The Fiend in a rivalry over the the undisputed title because the Fiend was the champion. I brought back Taker for like one run from Rumble to WrestleMania, and the Fiend whipped the piss out of the Undertaker.
Damn.
It was a good match.
Matter of fact, this is my last one. Just because you said the Fiend, Demon Finn Balor versus the Fiend. But this is
the Demon versus the Fiend. Ooh.
2016, which was the Prime Fiend.
2016
Prime
Demon versus 2018 Fiend.
He wasn't. Oh, it was 2018 because I seen him debut.
Well, no, he debuted. No, 2019 he debuted.
Because I seen him debut.
Yeah, so it's 2019 Fiend versus 2016 Demon.
Yeah.
Who are you taking in that? I'm taking the Fiend.
Man, I don't know.
The Fiend snapped Finn Balor's neck. Man.
Well, this is the same Finn Balor that realigned his whole shoulder just to win the title.
That's true, but the Fiend never forgets.
So neither does the Demon. You seen the puppet?
Yo, that was so stupid. I'm watching it. I'm like, what am I watching?
Like,
and then there's people in the comments like, oh, this is cinema. What?
Dirty Dom? Oh.
Dirty Dom and 4. But that's all the dream matches that we got. So we gonna call it a day. Again, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe to WrestleCast. We're gonna have clips and everything for you guys on the TikTok page at ABU Podcast 4. You'll find clips, you'll find interviews, you'll find funny moments, you'll find all that jazz. But I'm gonna say it again, we're on the road to 100 subscribers. So if you haven't already, subscribe for more WrestleCast videos. And as always, I've been Tyler. This is the one. The ones are out. So if you could please hit our music. Oh yeah.
Yeet.
One's out.